Here it is after the 150-day challenge to find out whether or not I can get hot peppers to grow in an AeroGarden. There are 3 plants in this AeroGarden with only 30 watts of LED light. It is actually day 151, one day after the challenge has ended. These 3 plants have been growing and pruned to stay largely beneath the 30-watt LED hood. And the reason for that is because most plants fruit well when they have maximum light that they could use over the canopy. It would not do much good to have the branches spreading out beyond the light hood where they're not collecting enough photosynthesis. And could it happen? Could I actually have a hot pepper growing? Well, if you were to look on this one pepper plant, you'll see that there are multiple blooms. These blossoms are starting to die brown and fall off, but no peppers on this plant. As I pan around, it looks pretty empty. Very empty. But what's that? Yes, success. It actually happened. There is a Scotch brain pepper that is actually on the branch of that plant, and it is coloring up nicely. So 150 days, would you like to have proof of that? It's right on the front of the AeroGarden, fortunately, and you can see right there, days planted 151 and success. This plant was grown in Dyna-Gro nutrient solution 795. It has a recirculating pump inside the AeroGarden, and there you can see the roots. You can hear a little bit of trickling because the water actually gets pumped up to the base of those roots and drops down. The water inside the reservoir is circulated that way and helps to be oxygenated. Now, you could tell that the water inside this reservoir does not look too bad. The amazing thing is, over 151 days, I have never cleaned out the reservoir. I've only topped off with fresh water and added plant food when the interface on the front of the AeroGarden has told me to add nutrient. And if I could tip up just a little bit, I could show you what the 30-watt LED light looks like. It has a little bit of blue, little red, and little white spectrum to it. And that is enough to grow these 3 plants.